ladies and gentlemen, The Legend of Zelda. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units linked to save her. All of the treasures: heart, container heart, fairy, clock, rupee, 5 rupees, life potion, second potion, food, sword, white sword, magical shield, boomerang, magical boomerang, bomb, bow, arrow, silver arrow, blue candle, blue ring, red ring, power bracelet, recorder, raft, step ladder, magical rod, book of magic, key, magical key, map, compass, Triforce. Please look up the manual for details. As I mentioned, it was right there, right from the jump. They wanted you to look at the manual. They wanted the manual to be your companion. We gotta look at the title screen. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys. I gotta show you one thing. I am running off of an emulator. But I gotta tell you, I put a filter on. Here we are. The Legend of Zelda, everybody. Now, I put a mild filter on, and I can show you what it looks like without it, but we will not be playing it without it. I like the crunchiness of the filter so much. Look at the way the boxes kind of warble a little bit. Look at the way the actual, like, mountain sprites kind of blend together in a nice way. I think that the filter adds so much to the look of the game that otherwise is kind of lost with the clean pixels of emulation. Now, it's not scan lines, but it's like the next closest thing. And here we go. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. My first ever full playthrough of The Legend of Zelda starts now. And truly, I don't know where to go. So we're just gonna do a lot of exploring, and we're really gonna dive in. Now, I am playing with an NES controller, a wireless NES controller. You have a USB NES controller that you played this with on an emulator. Now, these are the ones that came out with the Switch Online NES stuff. A lot of people don't know that all of those are fully connectable, with the PC. So you can run them Bluetooth wirelessly. The NES, Super Nintendo, and N64 controllers are all wireless Bluetooth capable, and they're direct Nintendo build quality, which is so sick. It's so sick. I'm so glad I got them when I did, because those Super Nintendo ones in particular have been sold out for a long time, and they're like intensely expensive now. Okay, I can't hit those. Now, if I remember correctly, ow. I think the first one is around the far side of this little lake here. How's everybody doing? I know that was definitely the longest prep kit I've ever done. So I appreciate whoever hung out and listened and kind of took something from it. Okay, these guys are taking more than one hit. So I'm going to follow the guidance of the manual and assume that we're not quite supposed to be there yet. I could be wrong, but we're gonna follow like the Dark Souls rule of thumb, where if something's taking more hits than you're capable of doing, maybe just come back to it later. And in the meantime, explore somewhere else. Oh, Feeling personally called out right now? Why? Because you just go right in? Ow. I'm getting my ass kicked in Borderlands? Alright, here's something. I think this is the first one, from what I remember. Level 1. The first dungeon. Here we are. Like, way too high level? Leave. Trust me. You'll be doing yourself a favor. Like that share zone meme that's like, just leave. Get up and leave. You don't have to stay. But it's the only quest you have? There are always more quests. Just go find another one. Where do I go and what do I do? I've never played Borderlands, so I don't know how rigid the structure is. Would I add Borderlands as a Western RPG? Or a first-person shooter? I know we've talked multiple times about a Borderlands edition for the channel. It marketed, yeah, role-playing shooter, yeah. And like one of the first looter shooters. But like, what does that mean for... You'd keep it an RPG? Alright. I think it does have more in common with an RPG than it does with something like Resistance. If we're like using that as our... Yeah, as our like metric, right? We should look up and see what all these enemies are. We should do that after we... Isn't this like you push this? Yeah. But I do want to go in here first. Okay, there's the map. I'm really glad I scheduled to make the prep kit, or the first Zelda day today, as opposed to Sunday, because my dad's visiting this weekend. And if I waited to do it on Sunday, I know I would have procrastinated the prep kit until Sunday, and it would have been a total disaster. Because I have a lot of work to do this week. And then also we have the GoatedQuest 1.5 rolling out on Sunday, which I'm very excited about. A lot of cool changes that I've considered and thought of over the last couple of weeks as I've been thinking about what this channel's doing well and what this channel can, you know, do to grow and change. Our second, we got bombs. I didn't even realize we got bombs. I guess we just picked up bombs from an enemy. Guys, I'm playing Zelda, man. Okay, I don't have arrows. Got it. But I'm very excited for my dad to come. I have to spend the next couple of days really, like, cleaning up the house, getting the yard a little bit in order. I want to, as I've talked about before, I want to figure out what the hell I'm doing with, like, the yard work. There's a lot of just stuff I want to figure out. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. I think we should write that down. I think that's something that we write down. Eastmost Peninsula is the Secret Dungeon 1 Old Guy. Perfect. Okay. I do not have another key, so I need to find another key somewhere here. Oh, that's cool. You can actually, like, swing it. Yeah, you can get... If you time it right, you can do 2 frames of a swing, and it can hit 2 different ways. The sword can hit 2 different directions. It's very exciting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, baby. I'll take that. Let's see. Did I go every direction here? I think I did. I know the compass was off to the right there in that room. But did I go on the left and the right here? I don't know if I did. No, I did not go here. Cool. And actually, that's all I need to do. I had Five Guys for dinner tonight. I forgot to tell Minky Moo to get a little bacon cheeseburger. Totally my fault. But the, like, full-size bacon cheeseburger at Five Guys is, like, a day's worth of food. It's an insane amount of food. It is too much food for one person. You haven't had Five Guys in a long time. It hits. It hits. It's worth making the trip. These guys are tough. Ooh, baby. You eat a full size and fry all to yourself? Could not be me. I respect it. I just could never do it. Whoa. Cool. I didn't know the Wall Masters or whatever the hell are right in the first. 6'3" and 200 pounds? Yeah, I'm 5'9" and like 132 pounds, maybe? Maybe even like a little less. You kind of need that for a single meal? Yeah. Okay. You can hear him. That's so imposing. That's so imposing that through the door you can hear. Just woke up from a nap to hear you got me the jumbo burger. It's true. It's okay. I knew I had an older Zelda game in an original Game Boy, but didn't know which one it was. Just found it in my closet, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Awesome. Nancy can barely eat a kid's meal. Yeah, I did not eat much at all. Existentially, Link's Awakening's incredible. You think that's imposing? You can also hear it through solid walls and other dungeons? That's exciting. That's exciting. And look at this. Here we go. Woo! No, you're totally fine, Robin. 4 heart containers. We got a triangle, baby. Alright, now, I do have a lead. Now, we can do a little bit of exploring, but I think I want to follow this lead from the old man who said Eastmost Peninsula is the secret, and I think we head east. Might have to find some batteries and fire it up. It's a really, really good game. They made a full Switch remake, existentially, and it's also really good. Link's Awakening is awesome. Let's head east. Now I cannot attack those guys at all. Okay, got it. Copy that. Unless maybe the boomerang? Let's see. Nope. Maybe arrows at some point? We'll see. Hatch from your cloud eggs or whatever. Alright, now this is weird. This seems like it's something. I guess we'll find out eventually. Ooh. Okay, now these guys are going down without too much struggle. So I think we can continue down this way. What do we got? Buy something, will ya? Yo, I'm 2 rupees short from arrows. We should definitely do that. Let's see. Come on, baby. Here we go. Oh my gosh, please, somebody. Somebody, anybody. I need, oh, that's one. The Ultimate hints in the game were very badly translated. I reworded them once when I created a playable tile set for a fan-made Zelda editor. That's cool. Robin, I do want to kind of just discover everything a little bit by myself. I know that you have like really, really good intentions, but this is a game that's really like, as you know, I mean, you love it, like reliant on discovery and stumbling around and doing things wrong until you get them right. So I do want to kind of just figure shit out. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. And I know you're just saying stuff that's like exciting, like hearing it through solid walls and other dungeons, but like that's the kind of stuff that I really want to live and experience. You know what I mean? I appreciate it though. I appreciate it though. It is I'm excited. I'm so excited to be playing this damn game. Like, if his translation's wrong or whatever, he'll figure it out. Yeah, no, nothing to be sorry about. I'm just trying to make my way east. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Oh, I have arrows now. Boomerang is infinite, yes. Arrows cost 1 rupee to fire. Oh, so it seems. I think I remember that from before, too. Would rather not die. Would be really awesome if I didn't die. Would be awesome if I didn't die. And I died. First death on the board, baby. You thought this game... It's not easy. It's certainly not easy. Alright, here we go. It's got a stiffness to it. Nice. Has anybody gotten the ads for that? I don't know why I'm saying it for that, as if it's a thing that not everybody knows. Has anybody gotten ads for the new Doctor Strange movie that's coming out on Twitch? I have not seen Doctor Strange. I don't even know if I've seen a movie that Doctor Strange has been in. I think I tapped out of the Marvel Universe before that. But I gotta tell you, that Doctor Strange ad goes so crazy. Like, they shrink the size of the actual ad itself so that it makes it look like it's popping out around the bounds of the screen itself. Like it's like a 3D advertisement. It's so sick. I've stayed current watching all the MC movies and shows, not super enjoying them. You've gotten the ad, you know exactly what I'm talking about then. Like the actual screen that the ad is shown in is smaller than ads, question mark? Flexing the sub, useless, I see. Flexing the ad block, useless, I see. I don't know, Twitch ads, whatever my ad block is not accounting for Twitch ads, and it drives me a little bonkers. Come here. Oh, come on. Okay. Just you. But yeah, it's a really cool one. Yeah, I don't know when I gave up. I don't know when I gave up on Marvel. I think it was like how much I disliked Age of Ultron. Like, Age of Ultron felt like a filler movie to me completely. To the point where I was like, I mean, okay, like, we've had our fun. Age of Ultron was ass. It didn't feel like a movie. It felt like a B-plot of a TV episode. Yo, what's up, my guy? There are a few of those filler movies. Yeah, I saw Infinity War. I did not see Endgame, funnily enough. I did not see Endgame, but I did see Infinity War. And then, like, from there, just, like, really here and there. Okay, I have to have something for this. All right, let's do a manual check, I think. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's look at some of the stuff that we can do. Age of Ultron sounds familiar. What's the one with the cube? That's the Tesseract in Shia LaBeouf's Transformers. Or no, wait. Is the Tesseract in Avengers? What's the fucking name of the Allspark? The Allspark in Shia LaBeouf's Transformers. I think the Tesseract was the first Avengers. I do think that the Tesseract was the first Avengers. Ladder. Raft, here we go. Link can float across seas and lakes when he launches this from a dock. I think that that's what we have to deal with here. That's probably a raft situation, if I had to guess. Oh, cross holes or rivers that are as wide as he is. Okay, maybe it's a ladder. Maybe it's a ladder. We've got maps. Letter to the little old lady. Let's see. Wooden and magical boomerangs. Red candles. Blah, 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 blah. Now let's get the Triforce together. All of Link's life hearts turn red when he finds the Triforce fragments hidden in a labyrinth. He also returned to the labyrinth entrance. The Triforce fragments are displayed in the picture in the sub-screen at each level as Link finds them. Remember the magical whistle? Well, once he's collected the last Triforce fragment, Link can warp to the entrance to the 9th labyrinth by blowing the whistle and summoning the whirlwind. Okay, cool. Let's see, overworld. Link can meet all sorts of people above ground. Look at this, look at this. Use the cross button to move Link to the edge of the screen. When you get there, it scrolls right and the screen changes over to the neighboring scene. Do the same again and Link moves on to the next scene. That's how we keep Link moving on to new scenes and new adventures. They're called scenes, ladies and gentlemen. Not screens, not maps. From here on out. Scenes. All sorts of people are hiding in caves underground. Old men, little old ladies, and merchants. When Link meets them, he can buy all sorts of weapons and get them to tell him lots of useful information. To buy things from the merchant, get Link to pick up what he wants. If Link is going to pay money for some valuable information, then get him to point to the number of rupees he wants to pay. The merchant will ignore Link, however, if he hasn't gotten enough. I've only heard anybody call them screens. Yeah, me too. From one scene to another. Moblin. You know that the original translation was Moblin? And there was like a book that had Moblins? And Miyamoto in one of the interviews referred to them as Moblins? and somewhere along the line they just became moblins. But they were moblins to begin with, both in Japan and the US. There was an L there. Caves are not the only places you can see. What was that you said? I looked for caves in every nook and corner, but I can't find them anywhere. Well, you know, they're not only in places you can see. Link might be able to pass through the pathways he hasn't been able to get through by using something else. Get the gist? Okay, we got this. We did this one. Taking a look here. Enemies attack Link in the underground labyrinth. Sure. Let's see. Fight to the death with Ganon. Okay, here we go. Now get the sword and get equipped. We did that. Go north, young man. Yeah, only evil Zoras. That's true. That's true. Zoras were not, like, you know, kind and allies in this one. Sword in hand, get Link to go north. Here, Link will have his first fights. Take it easy. Don't rush. They're weak fighters compared to those coming later. Then east into the forest. Next Link will come into a forest if he goes east. Fight using the enemy skillfully using trees as cover. That's so awesome to, like, think about this screen as, like, a cover shooter. like at the time, this was a cover shooter. Go north and Link will find himself still in the forest. Don't run away. Keep on fighting, get some more treasures. You'll need them later in the game. Okay, so Eagle Labyrinth is what we did. That's the first one it shows. And then, as I told you, this is the Maps and Strategies booklet that we won't be looking at. But very quickly, it does show the entire overworld map. I'll make it really small so that we can't cheat. But yeah, if we need to break this open, you know, in case of emergency as a last resort, it is there. The ruins at the top right are the entrance to the level 2 underground labyrinth. To get here, Link must go around the outer right of the map and pass through the big forest. Mind your step, don't get lost. The eastmost peninsula. We have that written down. It leaves out a couple corners. Yeah, I would assume, like, I know Death Mountain is left out because of, like, for spoilery type reasons. I did read that. That's cool, though. We probably, I don't know at what point, if and when, we'll look at it. Man, the bow and arrow's strong, huh? That's a one-shot. I do want to, like, test some of these, like, this little opening right here. If I find one that's, like, got a 3 width, I want to try and, like, you know, fire a bomb off, see what we can do. Oops. Bow packs a punch for your rupees. It does. It does. It's strong as fuck. Oh, come on. I wonder how the knockback is, like, manipulated, because sometimes it just doesn't quite knock back. Sometimes it does, where you'll hit them and they'll go flying back. I wonder if it's, like... I'm just, like, asking a rhetorical question. I don't necessarily want an answer, but I'm just, like, thinking, like... Is it depending on, like, what part of the sword? If it's the tip, does the tip of the sword send them flying, whereas, like, the base of the sword doesn't? Or is it the other way around entirely? Oh, wow, even those don't? Wow. Give an answer, but only if you want it? Yeah, I don't think I want it yet. It's just mechanical? Yeah. What the fuck are those? Aren't these Tektites? Like that trailer. I think those are Tektites. Buy something, will ya? Okay, so the blue candle is here. On the top right. I should write that down too. Blue candle top right. Good stuff. You can also buy a key and like the same shield, it looks like. I guess maybe a shield can burn at some point. They look like the crab things from Half-Life. They do kind of give off head crab vibes. Okay, which means that other path up there, that's got to be the eastmost peninsula. Up around here. In fact, I'm going to pass it and just see what else we can find. Ow. 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 Eventually we'll be alright, right? Oh, hey! Eastmost Peninsula! Now, is this number 2? That's the question. This is treacherous, to say the least. Oh, hey, whoa. Let's play a money-making game. Alright. Where are we going? And I think he's got a fresh buzz today. Feels good. Let's go. Chat. Left, right, or center? Where are we going? Where are we landing on this one? Left? Alright. First one I read. Left is the right answer? Wow. Shout out. Alright, here we go. Is it the right answer again? Or is it random? Useless. What do you know? Useless, impart your wisdom. Where am I going? What's next? He said left is the right answer so confidently. Oh! It was a noble attempt, Useless. Unfortunately. I didn't say if it was for you or me. Oh, shit. Right is the left answer? Everything's going insane now. Whoa, what's this? Oh, hey! Show this to the old woman. Whoa! Okay. Where's the old woman? I don't think we've met the old woman yet. Oops. And now he's gone. Oh god. We might die. Again. I would rather not. I totally would rather not die. If I can help it. So we're gonna start using our bow. No. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright, we used some money there. But sometimes you have to spend money to make money. We went in here already. Yeah, this was the blue candle. Got it. Okay, so I think that's everything that I could get here for now. Thankfully, you don't lose your XP or gold from dying. Isn't this just like goes on forever? Where's that old lady? We're gonna hook her up with a hot date. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. This seems treacherous. Oh, actually, we did it. We just needed those arrows. Now who's in here? Whoa, nice! Let's go. Master using it and you can have this. Oh, I didn't master using it. What do I have to do? Ah! I can't get it yet. It's probably the next level up and I don't have it. Like, I don't have the stepping stone. Like, I'm trying to go from 1 to 3 right now. You're much less stingy than I am with arrows and you're being rewarded. Sometimes you gotta be. Oh, that's so interesting. Listen when... Since the heart is beeping, my, one of the sound channels is gone. And if I scroll over to the map to the left, like the new scene, right? If I scroll over to the new scene, you can hear the different level, you know, different layer come into play. But because the heart beep is taking up one of the melody lines, that's so interesting. I don't know if I'm going to make it from... Whoa, wait, whoa. We got green. Oh, God. Okay, that's some money. That was a close dodge. It really was. Okay, these guys are far too strong for where I am. But I mean, so long as I'm making more money than I'm spending, I think I can... Like, right now, we're in that position where I should not be here. Like, this is that situation where I should not be standing where I am. Whoop. Ow. It's gotta be like a base of the sword thing. Yeah, I need a different sword. Being here right now is silly. Whether or not you should be in this area is your call. That's true. Okay. Yeah, get me out of here. You said that you did a retrans... Oh, hey, look at this. I know this. I recognize this area. You said that you did a retranslation? That's cool. I kicked those Borderlands butt. I don't care if I'm four levels under everything here. You probably got levels for it, right? It probably, like, paid out. I mean, that's one thing that Zelda does differently from, like, Borderlands. Rewarding you didn't dig up the original Japanese. Okay, that's still cool. Ow. Eastmost Peninsula, but could be just a mistranslation. Totally could just be a mistranslation. So let's just explore. The original Japanese is vague, but the English is downright confusing. Yeah, I'm starting to gather that for sure. Let's see what's here. Oh, we've been here. Now let's go down. Okay. And then this is taking us back to, like, the start, right? And I'm just trying to, like, get my bearings. I know that it's up there in the top left, but, like, if I keep going, like, one more here. Whoa. Yeah, we're almost right at the start of the game. You want to learn to read and write Japanese? You can understand it spoken? Can you really? That's a talent. That's really cool. I sure can't. I sure totally cannot understand even spoken Japanese. You don't miss the constant low HP reminder? You just tone it out. More like you really watch too much anime. I mean, the fact that you can absorb it just from watching too much anime is a talent. What's up, Cheesesteak? How are you? Cheesesteak, was your name always red, or have you just, like, not set a username and it's different every time you come into chat, and just right now it's red and it's Like, very red. Tired? You ate too much Chinese food just now? You've never set a color. Okay, alright. Got it. Yeah, there you go. There's your health refill. Now you don't have to hear it anymore. It does usually show green for me, sometimes blue if I think hard. Yeah, I always saw it as like blue and black, but I know that some people see it as like white and gold. Did you guys see that Justin Lin quit Fast and Furious 10? He's out. 1 week into shooting, he quit over creative differences. Now, as some of you may know, I do love the Fast and Furious franchise, but I have not seen 7, 8, or 9. Susie, I'm going to err to the side of optimism and say that it might bode well. And here's why. I don't know if you saw... probably didn't. Vin Diesel's Twitter recently. Vin Diesel on Twitter, somebody commented on his Twitter account. And I have to read it. I have to pull it out and read it out loud. Oh, not Twitter, Instagram. I apologize. Instagram. Somebody posted on Instagram, and I have to read it out loud. And I'll keep the music going. This is from the Hippie Gunner. At Vin Diesel, I know my opinion doesn't matter, but I think many of us would like a classic film for the finale. The first was a classic. I've followed your work since I was a boy. I used to pretend to be Riddick. I used to perform your diner scene in Triple X, a classic film. Like the first, would complete the Fast and Furious. I'm sure it will entertain many, but I want to see the Vin from the end of Multifacial talking about his dad. That's the same Vin as Dom talking about his dad with Brian by the Charger. Keep being you, man. You bring nothing but love and it shows. You got this. Peace. Your 7-year-old fan, now 26. Vin Diesel screenshotted it, posted, "Give me a second to reflect, ... And then a couple of hours later, posted a fucking epic story and said, "Yes, your opinion has always mattered. When the Fast 10 script came in, it excluded Mia Toretto, someone whom I've attributed the brotherhood of Dom and Brian to. I was so disappointed that I couldn't see how I could continue. After all, I wasn't going to make another Fast unless Brian was back in 4. I don't need to remind you of the petitions you sent the studio for Letty's return at the end of 5. Side note, you will never believe who corrected the very important role of Mia. My daughter, the Alpha Angel, who told the director very plainly and honestly, no Mia, no Fast 10. Haha. The irony. The day she was born, I was filming with Jordana and Pablo, and it was Jordana who I first told. Profound, right? By the way, Vin Diesel refers to Paul Walker as Pablo multiple times in this post. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't want to turn back time. Talk Pablo out of heading back to LA that Thanksgiving weekend. Every Fast film I make must, at the core, always honor my brother Pablo. In the real world, I will always look after his family, because in the real world he is family. When his daughter asked me to walk her down the aisle, I teared up, and then did it with pride and honor. When his mother asks me to bring Brian back to the screen, well, I don't have to tell you how serious I take that. Fast could never have been here without the profound love and brotherhood between Dom and Brian established in 2001. Yeah, I'm talking too much, but damn, life is short, and your comment touched me and hit a chord. Thank you for believing in me, in us. I won't rest until I make you, him, and the universe proud. All love, always, Vin Diesel. And so, listening to that, and hearing that when it, like, when they first, you know, launched Fast 10, Mia wasn't going to be in it, and that, like, Justin Lin co-wrote the movie, maybe Vin Diesel took this one Instagram post to heart, and he's going for, like, a more, like, quieter, intimate, back-to-basics type return. I mean, I'm being optimistic here, but I could see it, and I kind of dream it. I kind of dream it. It would be so cool. Because my favorite Fast and Furious movies are 1 and 4. Those are my two favorites. And because at the root of it all, they're way more about the characters than... You can collect a heart with an arrow. I thought you could, I just wanted to test it for real. Whoa. A little bit of slowdown there. A little cinematic slowdown. Bullet time. And so, like I said, like, if Justin Lin co-wrote the movie, and initially wrote it without Mia Toretto in it, right? And it took Vin Diesel's daughter to push the no Mia, no Fast 10 narrative, if we trust Vin Diesel at his word. And, you know, like, he does like to bend the truth to be dramatic. But, I don't know. Controversial opinion, Tokyo Drift is your favorite? That is controversial because I really don't like Tokyo Drift at all. It's controversial for me personally. Because as I said, Fast and Furious movies for me are totally, through and through, a character-driven thing, right? Like, without a doubt, they are characters. Tokyo Drift has bad characters, aside from Han. Aside, like, the lead of Tokyo Drift is ass. He is the most, like, who's rooting for him? Who's rooting for the lead in Tokyo Drift? Like, show yourself if you're rooting for that guy. I thought a lot of people don't like Tokyo Drift. I don't. But they're not really racing movies, man. I mean, like, it's just what you pull out of them, I guess. But, like, I think Vin Diesel and I pull the same things out of those movies. Where it's about, like, the brotherly love of Dominic Toretto and Brian O'Connor. People like Tokyo Drift because it was fun, not because it was good. Yeah, and I mean, I totally, like, I'm not, like... The actual race sequences in Tokyo Drift are phenomenal, right? I'm not denying that. They are incredibly well done. But it doesn't command my attention in the way the character-driven stuff does. I find myself very disinterested in it if there isn't, like, a relatable character core. Which is what those first two movies really had, and what they incredibly brought back with Fast and Furious 4. You know? My Tokyo Drift is Initial D. Respect. The main character sucks, it's just exciting and fun racing. It is, and the final racing scene is crazy. Don't get me wrong. But, like, so is the tunnel escape in Fast and Furious 4. The tunnel escape is also absolutely insane. I don't know, I really didn't like Tokyo Drift. Okay, we gotta find level 2, huh? Or, so we got two paths here. We can find level 2. Or, what's up, Knight? We completed the first dungeon, and now we're looking for the second one, and I'm avoiding guides as much as I can. They lost you at the bank heist in Brazil? Dude, that's the best set piece in the franchise, though. It's not relatable to go crazy after your father's death and your mom just ships you off to Japan. Listen, you're mincing my words a little bit here. I just don't want that guy to succeed. The bottom line is, I have no idea where the second dungeon is, but I believe you can find it. Knight, what's your take on the Fast and Furious franchise, more importantly? And did you hear that Justin Lin quit Fast and Furious 10 after 1 week of shooting? Were those bouncing popcorn chicken? They were boulders, actually. Actually, those were big boulders. You've only seen up to 5? I've only seen up to 6. So, you're in good company. I do love them, though. And I did also see Hobbs and Shaw, which I absolutely adored. So, I did see Hobbs and Shaw, which is a great movie, and I highly recommend everybody see it. I saw Hobbs and Shaw twice in theaters, I think. Great movie.
Hobbs and Shaw is hilarious.
It is! It is. It is. What's up, Drugs? 14 months, man. Crazy. I know that, like, every time somebody comes in here that's been subbed... The love letter. Buy medicine before you go. I mean, sure, I'll take a blue medicine. Why not? Yo, this is Zelda? Yeah, this is Zelda. Zelda, baby! Why does it look like this? I wish I knew. Listen, don't engage. Knight, don't engage. Knight, for your own benefit, look at the name I Do Drugs 95 and then proceed to not engage. Don't! I warned you! I warned you, you're playing right into his hand. He's laughing at his computer right now. He's won! John Doe has the upper hand! That's a little Seven reference for all you out there. My favorite movie of all time, Seven. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. It's my favorite movie. Okay, I need a better sword than this. I'll take the death, that's fine. We'll get back with 3 hearts right at the beginning. We'll be totally fine. Did you watch the Batman yet? Have not. Wanted to yesterday. Did not wind up doing it. 7 sucked. For sure. Nice first time message about face. What's your favorite movie about face? I can understand how somebody would think it sucks. What's your fave? Stun locked me for a hot second. Yeah, Batman's on HBO now. No Instaban? No, I'm not. Hey, listen. Listen. The Batman was long, boring, and stupid. See, now we're pushing it. Because I haven't seen it yet. I asked you a very simple question about this. What's your favorite movie? Your fave is Usual Suspects? Alright. See, here's what I'll say about Usual Suspects about face. Let me hear me out on Usual Suspects. My issue with Usual Suspects is that the end of the movie renders the first, you know, major chunk of the movie. Like, I feel like I finished the movie and, like, the end of it was awesome, but it's like, okay, so the first however much of it didn't actually matter. Like, I wasn't, like, it lost me because it was all, you know, completely made up. New Fantastic Beasts? There you go. About Face probably loved the new Harry Potter movie. Usual Suspects was so good, I think I forgot 99% of it. I watched a movie buff YouTube channel who had a channel goal. Once the goal was reached, he promised to show his parents F9 without them seeing the other Fast and the Furious movies. Honestly, I bet you could pull that off. I bet you something like Fast 9 is so action-driven and so style over substance at that point. Granted, I haven't seen it, but I bet you could pull that off. What's up, About Face? This is my first time playing through The Legend of Zelda. They were entertained even though they had no idea what was going on. Yeah, see, that makes perfect sense to me. F8 would make absolutely no sense without seeing the others. Usual Suspects is a movie that you have to watch at least twice. I can hear you on that. Totally. I watched all the Fast and Furious movies in a row last year within like 7 days. We just started talking about this, Drugs. The director of Fast 10, Justin Lin, just quit Fast 10. Dipped. Oh, we already did, Drugs. We already talked about how Tokyo... That's already came and went. Like, you were like 10 minutes too late to that exact conversation. That's existentially Unavailable's favorite one. And Nancy's favorite one. Alright, we're going back up here. Seeing what we can do. Yeah, we already did Drugs. And actually, I don't think I went down here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We've been here. I've seen this. What about Unforgiven, like the Western? I don't think I've seen a true Western in my life. Red Dead Redemption is the closest I've gotten to seeing a true Western. You're using the exact same talking points as I did, Drugs. Like that Alabama guy, you think he's cool? Like who? Name one person that was rooting for him to succeed. Red Dead Redemption's probably the best Western movie, though. Not John Wayne Westerns? I mean, recommend me a Western. I'll watch a damn Western. I watched Escape from Alcatraz before playing Riddick. I don't think I've watched a true Western movie. The Harder They Fall on Netflix? Is that the one with, Adam Sandler? And, it's also called The Ridiculous Six? We've already done this. We've already done this. 310 to Yuma. Yeah, 310 to Yuma is like the big one, huh? And then this is the game. Right, this is the game. I remember they remade True Grit with, what was that, Jeff Bridges and Haley Steinfeld? That was a purposeful death. I'm gonna look in the manual for the second one. The ruins at the top right are the entrance to the level 2 underground labyrinth. Right there. So from here, we go up and around and over. How did I not get that? I was actually pretty happy when they removed the death counter from Zelda and then replaced it with a timer. When did they do that? Because I know that Ocarina of Time had the death counter, right? I die a lot just to reset. Like, I do, like, reset deaths. Oh, okay. Look at the map on when you're at the money game in the corner. Interesting. Well, let me go and actually get, you know, go from here and see if I can find the second dungeon from this way. Ocarina of Time had deaths. I think Wind Waker was the first one that switched over to time on the select screen, I think. Because I know Ocarina of Time had deaths. Because I didn't know what that number was when I played it for the first time. It just didn't make sense to me. It was just like a random arbitrary number next to your hearts. I did not register that that was how many times you died. Now, was that a one-time use? Yes, it was. Okay. So, we had a one-time use potion for... either the blue potion or the red potion, and we took the blue pill. And we stayed in Wonderland, or whatever the quote is. Okay, so I just did not go that way from here. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Let's just go in. Level 2, baby. Nice. You see that patience? 3 running at me all at the same time. Come here. Let's go. Let's go. Now I know I have the key. But let's keep going this way. This unlocked for us. And this is a dead-end room with a second key. That's really good. Good stuff. This music takes you back. It's good! We were talking about it earlier. It's like, if you add up all of the music in this game combined, it's 8.5 minutes of music. It's all very simple, like, minute-long loops. And it's crazy that, like, how sticky they are and also how, like, how much life there is in these tunes. The longevity is just insane. Right? Because this is just maybe a 30-35 second loop. Oh, I can't attack while I'm in the doorframe? So let's reset. Let's actually get into a position where I can fight back. We'll go from here. Okay. Ow. Oh, I can't do... Okay. Whoa, what the hell? Did I kill, like, the magic one or something? Considering he intended to use Bolero, it makes sense that the looping tracks are the main appeal. Yeah, like a simple, repeated motif. Totally. You ever play the Friday the 13th NES game? I haven't. Should I? Is that like an AVGN? Like... You killed the ringleader for the screen. I think they mention it in the manual. Let's take a look. The enemies that attack Link in the underground labyrinth. Zol and Gel, jelly-like monsters that walk about, bouncing around in the labyrinths. When Link cuts Zol, it splits into 2 Gels. Gel has little attacking power, but Zol has twice the power of Gel. Rope, a poisonous snake that has made the labyrinth its home. It senses other creatures quickly and suddenly comes after them, and Link for that matter. Once it has found them out, this one hasn't got a lot of attacking power. Vire and Keese. Vire is a devil that controls the Keeses. When Link cuts it with his sword, it turns into 2 Keeses. Kisas have little attacking power, but Vire is a little stronger. Stalfos, a skeleton that's got a sword in each hand. Little attacking power. Wall Monster, a monster hand that appears out of the labyrinth wall. If it catches Link, it takes him back to the entrance of the labyrinth. Gorilla, a little devil that lives underground. He uses boomerangs. There are 2 of his type, blue ones and red ones. Watch out for the blue ones, they are strong. Wizrobe, the master of movement. He appears here and there, letting out magic spells that Link's little shield can't hold back. He's pretty strong, watch out. Darknut, the knight who lives in the labyrinths. He has lots of attacking power. He repels Link's attacks from the front of his shield. Pole's voice, and then I think we're getting into bosses and things here that I don't really want to get into. Key sounds like kisses. It might be in one of the hints in the pink area, maybe not in this section. Interesting, let's see. Oh, like here at the bottom? Link will surprise himself if he hits Pole's voice. Pay attention to Link's can't go on the map. There's bound to be a hidden passageway in the rooms Link's already passed through. Keep your eyes open. More often than not, the shutter devices are closed by magical power. Go get them. Shutter opens if Link disposes of the enemy. Just after starting the game, if you make sure Link always goes where the fairy lives, remember the kind of fairy revives life hearts, then the game will be easier for you. Whoa, look at this. Eagle, Moon, Manji, Snake, Lizard, Dragon, Demon, Lion, Death Mountain. Now that is not a swastika, it's in a different direction. Before anybody mentions like, yo, is that a swastika? Before Drugs goes, yo, is that a swastika? It's in the different direction. In the caves where people live are invisible closed doors. How to open them, that's a secret too. An ancient luck symbol. Yeah. Yeah, I should have mentioned that part too. Okay, so I don't see it here mentioning that the ringleader takes out a whole team. I'm not dissing your knowledge. I am highlighting your ability to make a quick joke. See how I did that? Wasn't that a good spin? Drugs, I'm complimenting you. You're very good at reading a situation and saying, how can I find humor out of this? I want to... Holy shit. There is a really, really cool, Oh, look at that. There is a really, really cool Etsy creator that makes Switch guides. I think it's... I can actually find it. One sec. Let me see. Etsy Rowan FN. Yes. Rowan FN on Etsy. I can actually show you guys. It's the coolest thing. Little Switch case booklets. They make manuals for Nintendo Switch games that you can put right the perfect size to go right inside your Nintendo Switch case. And they're like exactly what you're looking for. Like this person makes full-blown instruction manuals for Switch games, for games that don't have manuals. It's just a fan passion project. And you can pick them up for $13. They've been, like, they just released the Arceus one. I follow them on Twitter. And, like, really, really high quality stuff. Like, really, really good. And talking, like, there's a full manual. Full color with a notes section in the back. A little progress thing for you. Like, super inspired. Super, super, super inspired. Shame it's expensive. I mean, they have to print it all and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. If that's the kind of stuff that you're into, if you really miss this, it's such good quality. It's so awesome. They do it for a whole bunch of games. When I was making, like, the Goaty zine, I would, like, I wanted to reach out to them because I think that their work is so good. I don't even know, I mean, yeah, 9,000 sales. So they're doing really well for themselves, and I'm happy about it. But it's really neat. It's really, really cool stuff. Anyway. Can these guys be killed? Yes. Yes. Whoa, it's a mini-boss? What did you say about... There's a guy who got that tattooed on his body like 200 times and spent his life getting the shit kicked out of it in an attempt to make the same point? What, got like the reverse swastika? I don't doubt that it's worth it, but until I'm rich, I'd rather spend that money on more games. Hey, of course, suit yourself. I just think it's a really... I've never bought one myself. I just think it's a really cool thing. LMAO 1 sec. Oh boy. Woo! Come here. Come here. Let's go. I do have a key, so we'll go here first. Oh, and I got the blue boomerang too. Nice. Forgot about that. I do like the bow and arrows though. I do love the bow and arrows though. Oh, here we go. Dodongo dislikes smoke. Alright, well, I've played Ocarina of Time, and I know what King Dodongo enough, cheesesteak, god damn it. Poor normal boomerang, it gets so little use. But shout out to the magic boomerang, though. Look at that shit. Can you hear him through the wall? That's my favorite thing. Yeah, and they give you the bombs here at the end to be like, here's what you gotta use them for. Come here, buddy. Nice. Friend of the swastika. I'm not about to read all of this. Good for them, though. I forgot this person's name was Man-Woman. Was that like a, pre-non-binary being the norm was just like a, you know, I don't define by either, so I define by both. I'm all about peace kind of thing? Or was it like more of a bad faith situation? Judging by this picture, it kind of looks like I don't define by either genre, so I define by both. Like a very chill, zen, peace thing. Interview was done in '99, for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. How goes the Zelda? It goes. It goes. Whoa, your color changed, cheesesteak. One thing I really loved about old Sprites games is the facial expressions used to express emotion. They had to be extra emphasized to relate pain, fear, just like that. Whatever that was that died in there. By birth or choice? Birth, you're right. There's my, you know, conservative parents' upbringing coming out. I guess conservative mom. My dad's definitely not a conservative guy. You're playing around with the colors now? That's cool. Good for you. Non-binary as a term was definitely a thing. No, I know, but like not like a, like popularized sort of, you know, ubiquitous, worldwide expression the way it is today, right? Man, you guys are all jumping down my throat when you know what I meant. Yeah. No, but I know what you mean. So what's the deal here? There's something going on right here, but I don't know what it could possibly be. Okay, there it is. We found it. Right, no, I know. It's a secret to everybody. Yo, I love this guy. Shout out. Just a quick little 10-piece for me. Great stuff. Love him. Alright, now we're kinda up in the air. I've done 1 and 2. I've gotten the magic boomerang. We have bombs. We have bow and arrow. And I have a potion. We have not explored west too much at all. I think that's probably our next course of action. Should I die and to just go back quick? Have we been here? Yeah, it's just the shopkeeper. Oh, blue candle, blue candle. Let's pick this up. Now, is this something that I have forever? Let's read what I've gotten, right? When you press B, okay. Link can use these to inflict damage on weak enemies. He can also stop most of the enemies in their tracks if he throws the boomerang on target. The magical boomerang flies further than the wooden boomerang. Perfect. We have the bomb. We have we have wooden arrows right now. There's some enemies that can only be disposed of by bow and arrow, so be alert. Cool. We can carry at most 8 bombs at the beginning of the game. He can't have any more than this number. Okay, so that implies that there's a bomb bag coming. Some of the rooms inside the labyrinths are really dark, so use these to brighten them up. Blue candles are good for one screen only, but red ones can light up rooms for several screens. Does that mean that it is a total single-use thing? Like, once I use it, it's out? Enemy bait? Oh, that's cool. Bump them off as they come to eat it? That's cool. Oops. Like, if I were to use it right now, would it be gone forever and I have to spend another 60 to get it again? Then you can use it again when you change screens. Okay. So I bought it, now I have it for life. Is basically like what I'm worried about. This is bad. Yeah. It's not like I bought it, I can use it once and then I have to buy another one for another 60 later on down the line. Yeah, another free life refill. True. Right, just way back there, hug the night bush thing and everything will be fine. Alright, we got a river there that I can't do anything at. I can go up and see if what I can do to the left here. This is where the old lady was, right? If I remember correctly. No. Okay. Okay, so I'm a little off directionally. Oh, we can cross here. There's like no penalty to dying. Yeah, just like a death counter at the end. It's a Nintendo game. There's really never like a huge penalty to death in Nintendo stuff. It's kind of just not really their philosophy. I mean, if you die in a dungeon, you go back to the start of the dungeon. Okay, cool, and I have potions forever now, because I used the letter. That's really good. Whoa, holy shit. Right. As well as the progress, which could sometimes be brutal. Like, I would assume as these dungeons get further and further out, it's more and more difficult to work your way back to them if you just, you know, die on your way. Because you always start back on that first screen. I like it, bow and arrows. Yeah, so there's like that kind of like actual physical progression that you lose out on too. Oh, okay. So these just loop. Let's get out of there for now. We don't know the secret to that yet. And I don't want to deal with it quite yet. If I don't have to. Right, yeah. Damn it. Ooh. What's going on here? Hello? Huh. Alright, make note of that, I guess. I should put like a points of interest log in a little journal somewhere. Oh, hey. Did you guys see the This is Miyamoto tweet regarding the, speaking of movies, the Super Mario Brothers movie that got delayed to next spring or whatever? No idea what that's gonna be. What could that even... Got a little sword to bow combo, a little Aloy. True. Just another shopkeeper. Okay, there's definitely something here too. Holy shit, he's fast. You think the Super Mario Brothers movie is going to be extremely straightforward? I can see it going one of two ways. I can see it being extremely straightforward, or like subversive in like a Lego movie way. Speaking of Horizon Forbidden West, you see Sony's hiring a PC strategy manager person. Yeah, I did, and I saw it actually through Matt Piscatella, who does like NPD sales reports for like the video game industry. and he just posted like a meme that was like seeing that, holy shit, 250. Seeing that, Sony posted a PC strategy manager position, and like, it's like that, what's that guy's name? Harold or whatever? The stock image guy with like the freaky smile. I don't want Mario to be deep and make me cry like the Lego movie. I think it might. I think there's a chance I can see that being the strategy. Meet the old man at the grave. I don't know where the grave is. I don't know where the damn grave is. Oh! This map's big, huh? This is impressive. It's impressively big. There's a lot going on. I haven't seen the grave yet. We've been playing for like an hour and a half. Right. Cheesesteak, yeah, to finish my thought, it was like, seeing that they opened a PC strategy position, and then the second panel is like, realizing you would just get bombarded by Bloodborne emails every single day. Like, that would just be, that's your life now. Like, that just becomes your life. 16 by 8? Yeah, I mean, that's still like, what? 80 and then 48, 128 screens? That's crazy. That is crazy. Whoa, hey, new place. New place alert. B3. Let's go. Let's go. Dungeon 3. Okay, so these are the ones that split in two when you smack them. Come here. Ow. Holy shit. Oh, hell just broke loose? Panic? Oh, cool, and then you get the note back. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's your script? My potion prescription? F it, I'm gonna stick with green. I respect green. Green's a good one. And it's like is it the same exact green as existentially, or is it mildly different? If you're a, Twitch Prime person, you can twitch it to like any color. Like that's how mine is like that kind of light blue. That's a Twitch Prime thing. You can change the shade like directly. Okay. Wow, they are strong. Strong as hell. Okay. Okay. Get owned, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Wait a sec. Oh shit, I forgot I had Prime now. Does that mean you're changing off of the dead blue color? Look at that secret! They give you the bombs there to go like, yo, there's a secret here. So cool that we just discovered that by total accident. Come here. Okay. Come here. Please. Please. Dead blue? It's a wonderful color. I'm staying it to spite you. That's fair. Holy shit. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, that makes you so you can't swing your sword for a hot sec. It doesn't damage you, it just makes it so that your sword is useless for a second. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Actually, not ow, but you know what I mean. Come here. The 1 HP dream. The evil tumbleweeds? Yeah. Bombs actually do a lot of damage. That's good to know. Uh-oh. Oh, so this was that was a true shortcut. That was a through and through shortcut. Oh baby! All right, we gotta go back in and explore the rest of it. But that was truly the 1 HP dream. Oh yeah, those are bubbles. Yeah. Because those are in other Zelda games too. So true. The skulls with like the blue fire around them. Yeah. There it is. Why didn't that pop up on my end? I didn't even see that get activated. Weird. Always an intense boss, you win or lose in seconds. You're telling me that boss's name is Manhandla? Was that a typo? That was air horn. You didn't do gaming. If you did gaming, that's where Phil shows up. Unless you tried to do gaming and it didn't work. You did gaming like 3 minutes ago? Man, I'm not seeing any of these. One sec. Let me see. Huh. Okay, now I see it on that end. Trigger fire should have done it right here. Nancy did the air horn? Okay. Weird. I wonder why it's not working. Not friend of the swastika. We don't want to talk about you right now. Let me see. Trigger fire. I wonder what happened. Let me see. Sounds, videos, settings. Can I like test it somewhere? Let me see. Alright, let me try this out. One sec. I was like, did I redeem it? And went to do it again. I wonder why it's not working. If I do it on a different screen, does it work? Is dark pink always just purple? I see it as regular pink. I do not see it on my end. What the hell?
Gaming.
I see it here. Why isn't it working on this end? Weird. Totally weird. I'm sorry, guys. I can, you know, I can give you your shit back. Let me go browser source. Gaming. Ignore that. If I put this in, that one's fine. That one's fine. It's this one that I'm worried about.
Gaming.
Okay, that worked, but why didn't it work on this screen? Something about that source is all funky. Now drugs is green? You guys are all changing colors on me? Let me hit one more.
Gaming.
Okay, there they are. Yeah, the reverb was gonna add 2 sources of it up at the same time. Let me put it here. And I'll do the rest later. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I'm burnt orange, I think. Cheesesteak, now I see you with kind of like a... Like, if Kirby was a pack-a-day smoker. Drugs is green on my end, because I hit refresh, I think. It's too purple for you, but it's the best you could do now. Nice color, I think that looks good. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. A combination of the Let's Go and whoever the fuck that is. Okay, I don't know what level 3 has in store. With regards to an item for me. Holy shit. That was really worthwhile. Good stuff. Okay. What the fuck? Imagine Kirby being a pack-a-day smoker just sucks up the whole pack at once. Get me out of here. Ooh, the raft! Huge! Huge! Oh, I'm so glad we went back. We know where to get a heart container now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did my controller? My controller just died. That's what happened. Give me one sec. Do you have another one here? No, I am not playing on Switch. I am playing on PC, but with the Switch Online controllers. So stand by one sec. I have to pair this controller really quick. It is fully charged. NES controller. You're good to go. But I have to rebind them. So let me actually go here. I'll do this. It'll be really fast. In the meantime, thanks everybody for hanging out. This has been a lot of fun. This game's great. Okay. I think we're good. Whew. And this controller is a little... You know when you like switch over to a new controller that you haven't been using for the last couple of hours and it's like flipping the pillow over to the cold side of the pillow? It just completely refreshes you. Switching to a different controller that has not been used for the last hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh, come on now. Man, these guys are tough as hell. Yeah, the cold controller feeling is so good. Okay. That was a disaster. But we did get the raft. Now the raft is the one where you use the docks as a jumping off point and you sail across the water, as opposed to... That is the dark nut. May I inform you of a bug in the game? Yeah, sure, let me know. What's up? Those were the dark nuts. You know, just get me out of here. Man, this is a treacherous ass dungeon, man. Okay. 3 keys for 3 doors. I didn't see what I got. I think I have bombs. I think I got bombs there. I'm curious about what this bug is. I've never heard of any, like big detrimental bugs. Ooh, the little ones can die from 1 boomerang throw. That's a big deal. That's good intel. So when you use bombs against dark nuts, the game registers which direction you're facing. Yeah. I gathered that. It makes it look like it pierces their shields, but if you don't attack from their rear, it doesn't actually damage them. Yeah, I noticed that sometimes I was, like, doing damage, and sometimes I wasn't. And I was just kind of panic placing bombs, and I assumed that the same rule applied from the sword swing. Yeah, thanks for confirming that, though. So actually we want to go up here and see what we can find up and to the left, if there's anything. That could confuse you for the longest time. Yeah, I kind of like... I figured that, like, I wasn't actually getting the attacks after, like, I killed 3 of them in 1 bomb. Dunkin' Donuts has cornbread donuts? For real? That sounds kind of fun. Why are they launching them now instead of, like, Thanksgiving time? Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? I couldn't! What the hell? Oh, God. I aggroed the old man. Deep fried cornbread donuts with, like, sugar like a glaze actually sounds so fucking fire. I don't know what you guys... Robin, you saying that it sounds gross? Man. It's a low amount of cornmeal to flour, barely cornbread. Yeah, truly, don't attack old men. It's like the, Cookos? I've never had to say that word out loud. Like the chickens in Zelda games. I guess, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's an ooh. I admit I may be biased by the context. That's true, that's true. I'm telling you, give that cornbread donut a chance. We have a drive-through Krispy Kreme right near us, and I've never been to like a Krispy Kreme establishment in my life. But I'm tempted often. You do enjoy cornbread? Cornbread rules. Alright, I think I got everything. What do you mean? But in a donut? I tell my friend I want donuts and he brings that? Yeah, it's just circular cornbread. Right? Krispy Kreme glazed donuts are life. They're really good. Don't get me wrong. I just haven't been to, like, the actual Krispy Kreme, like, location here in person. Just give me a dozen and don't talk to me for 20 minutes? Okay, if you're expecting chocolate or jelly-filled donuts, and somebody pulls up and says, I got a half a dozen cornbread donuts, I can understand. I can sympathize. Alright. Where was the dock launching off point? I think it was up here and to the left. Krispy Kreme drive-thru is lit? Yeah, I know, I want to go. There we go. Let's go. Okay, what is this level 4? Holy shit. Just wish you had something sweet after. Okay, so there's like no sweetness in the cornbread donut. Legit Dungeon 4, that was quick and easy.
Gaming.
And there we go. There he is. There's Phil. Okay. Oh, and my keys carried over. Keys open doors. And these guys turn into keys. Yeah. Keys open doors. Someone's got a cheesecake donut from Krispy Kreme, so sweet it kinda made me feel sick. It's part of the whole thing, right? Ooh, but we got the candle. Nice. I guess it's sweet. It does have the signature Dunkin' glaze, but I have a sweet tooth and it wasn't enough. Understandable. I too have an intense sweet tooth, as evidenced by the fact that I love Mountain Dew as much as I do. Cool. Let's just try something out for fun. Now we're really playing Isaac. I like Mountain Dew too, but I managed to finally give it up at home. I only have it at restaurants now. Have you tried the new Mountain Dew Legend, only at Buffalo Wild Wings? Or maybe, Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash, only available at Applebee's. That one's kind of crazy. That's probably my least favorite of all of the novelty Mountain Dew flavors, is probably Dark Berry Bash exclusive to Applebee's. Alright, let's get our candle back out. I'm a purist. I don't try the other flavors because it already has a flavor. But it's not like it's trying to replace the original. I understand being a purist though. I really do. And I respect it. I guess when I drank Monster Energy, I was a Monster Energy purist. I don't think I ever had a straight up green Monster Energy, like original full flavor. I never attempted to have, like, you know, any of the other wild ones. But if I had to choose, I'd take Pitch Black since I like the grape flavor. I regret to inform you that Pitch Black is gone. It's been years since Pitch Black has been a favorite of Mountain Dew. I voted for Supernova, though. Wasn't it? No, what were the three? It was Whiteout, Supernova, and Voltage, right? Wasn't that the original Democracy trio? It's more well, I don't know if I agree with you there. I don't know if I agree with you, because a lot of the Mountain Dew flavors don't have the original Mountain Dew base. It's not a spin on a flavor the way that what am I trying to say? Like the way that a Cherry Coke is. It's not in the same vein as like a Cherry Coke. Yeah. They're not hurting anybody. Threes is TN. They're trying their best. They're just trying to make an honest living in this motherfucker of a world. Remember, we're a bot positive community. You think it's not? Well, I guess that's in the mouth of the beholder. Yeah, because I mean, you'd have to check the ingredients. Cause original Mountain Dew has like 1% of orange juice in it, which is really funny to me. Yeah, that bot's just trying to make an honest living, trying to sell followers, primes, and viewers on mstrm.store. Baja Blast has no flavor in common with regular flavor, it's its own thing. Yeah, it is. And I'd say the same for, like, Voltage, for sure. Which is my favorite Mountain Dew flavor. Mountain Dew Voltage. If anybody was asking. Did I ever try Atomic Blue? No, isn't that like a gas station fountain exclusive? Okay, we got problems here. Maria, we were just talking about these guys the other day, and I said they're in all the other Zeldas. Maria's playing, Minky Moo is playing Majora's Mask for the first time. Sheets. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was like a gas station or a convenience store exclusive. Here's the likes. The ones that steal your shield. Uh-oh. This feels like there's something else in this room. Anybody ever heard of Ski? I've heard of Ski. I'm trying not to pay attention to the game too much because I don't want to be spoiled for my backwards Zelda finale. You're going into the 2D ones too? Because I thought you were just doing the 3D ones backwards. Or are you going to do the 3D ones backwards and then do the 2D ones backwards? Because you'd have, like... There are a lot of handheld games that you could play. When I was a kid, I thought that legs looked like lasagna. I can see it. I can totally see it. Minky Moo started with Breath of the Wild. So not like played it backwards in the sense of like ending to beginning, but is playing through the franchise in reverse chronological order. Yes. Oh, I thought you were just playing the 3D ones. When I conceived the play the Zelda games in reverse, I thought you were just doing the 3D ones. If you're doing them all, I would say do the 3D ones and then do... IDK, man. Yeah, me neither anymore. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is the hardest dungeon by far so far. Because you get so many little guys that pop up out of nowhere. Majora's Mask before Ocarina of Time will be weird. Yeah, it's definitely the weirdest ones. Could you play the Fallouts in reverse? Are you like asking hypothetically, or are you asking for the sake of you watching them? Okay. So I don't think I can progress in this dungeon right now. Unless there's a bombable wall. Because I don't have the ladder to get over the water up at this top spot. Right? I only have the raft. I don't have the ladder. No, I know you're joking. And I think I need the ladder. Do you want to know whether you progress? I feel like that question implies that I can't. So yeah, you can answer it. I think I need the ladder. So here's what I'm gonna do. We talked to the old man who said to get the sword from the waterfall. I think we should probably look for the sword. Let's do some little side stuff here and there for a minute. But still, feel free to answer that question. You're just gonna say yes or no? Let me know. Yes, you can progress. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, then I think I need to, like, look for bombs or something. Do a little bit of bomb farming. And by bomb farming, I mean get myself hurt way more than I needed to. But you can't always find goodies in the overworld. That is usually greatly rewarded. Yeah. Right. I from the context, I assumed you meant you can. What's up? Pay me and I'll talk. Go up the mountain ahead. Okay. I thought that was gonna be my sword, but it's just an old lady trying to make a quick buck. Master using it, and you can have this. Oh, I did. Okay. So I just needed to clear level 3 before I could get that? Is that what it is? Is it progress locked with regards to... Is that what it is? Did she scam you? No, she said go up the mountain ahead, which I'm assuming is off onto the left side and up. You need 5 heart containers to claim the sword. Got it. Cool. Alright, now I want to do a couple more things. And if she did scam me, that's okay. She's just trying to make an honest living like the bots. That's why the guy was asking if you had it, because you usually have 5 at that point. Got it. Got it. Makes total sense. Please. There we go. Oh, the double damage feels good. The double damage feels damn good. Saying please does work. It's a strategy I use often in games. Just pleading for the game to do what I want it to. Please? Like there? I didn't even mean to. That wasn't an intentional, like, follow-up to that joke. I literally just say please to the games a lot. Okay, we got 1 heart, that's good. In my personal opinion, the Master Sword is probably based off of the White Sword. Yeah, I mean, with the blue hilt and the, like, silver blade, I can totally see it. Okay, so I have the raft, which doesn't work here. Right. Are there any more... Yo, you're exploring Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, one of the best areas in the game. Enjoy it. There we go. There is one. I thought there was. Oh. Oh. I mean... Yeah. Cool. Nice. Yeah, really big, really big. You've yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like momentary gain or long-term investment. Man, trying to actually swing on the Zolas. The dude was trying to scam you too. Everybody's trying to scam me. I'm an easy mark. Get a load of this guy. He thinks everybody's trying to make an honest living. I'm gonna see if I can buy the other... waterfall tips. Okay, so this is what I'm assuming is up, up, up. This is the mountain that's up, up, up. Right? Because this just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating. Ow! Okay, and this is 5. Okay, so we know where 4 is and we know where 5 is. I'll do a little 5 progress. Okay. Alright. I want to see if I can find the item in here at least. The killer bunny rabbit ghosts. Now these are the ones that... Whoa, and they hit for 2. Oh, but they're a 1 arrow kill? Oh, easy? Easy? Those are the ones that you have to use the microphone for in the Famicom version, correct? Dig Dogger hates certain kind of sound. Or maybe that's the one. Dig Dogger is the one where you had to use the microphone for. And that's why this certain kind of sound is using the microphone on the Famicom controller that didn't exist. You had to shout at them, which is so cool. Nice. Okay. So similar thing. I am in a position where I don't have the ladder, and so unless these are bombable, which that looks like it is actually. Oh my god. Just got an email that one of my shippers, for those that don't know, Drugs works in logistics. So like trucking, shipping. One of the buildings is burning down to the ground. Man, that's tough stuff. We're at level 5. We got a heart container from an old man that tried to rip us off. We wouldn't let him rip us off. Ooh, this is big. This is big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, so... Oh, we got big problems. We got big problems. We got big problems. Which one am I pushing? Please? Please? Oh, but I do double damage now. We're sleeping on that a little bit. We're sleeping on the double damage a little bit. Oh my god, but so do they. It's so cool seeing Nintendo's development of ideas that existed decades before. The DS is a throwback to Famicom and a particular Game & Watch. Yeah, totally. Yeah, this is a mummy. Yeah, currently I'm taking double damage, but I'm dealing double damage, but I'm receiving full damage. I need something to mitigate my damage received. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. Might have to kill all these guys first before The clock is such an interesting thing. I think, like, does Zelda 2 have a clock item? And then I don't think it shows up after that. Yeah, it might need more overworld exploring, for sure. I do want to see if I can get one of these blocks pushed, however. I don't know if I can, but I want to see if I can. Okay, whatever. No. Never appeared after this game? It's not in Zelda 2? Interesting. Okay, so we know 5 is here. Let's go back to 4. 5 is all the way at the top of the mountain. Except in different forms, maybe once or twice. Sure. Now, do we go down and down and down? I don't think so. I think it's left or right. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's see what she says for 10. Let's let her scam me more. This ain't enough to talk. Nice. Okay. So she didn't scam me. She required 20 rupees to tell me how to get to the top of the mountain. She fulfilled her end of the bargain. As far as I'm concerned. Ow. Man, we need the ladder so badly. She keeps the money at 10, I call that scamming? I mean, that's true. But the first time I did it, maybe that second attempt was a scam. But the first time I did it, when I paid the 20, got the answer I was looking for. Yeah, the rock slide's really cool. Alright. Now we want to go to level 4, which is over here a little ways. To get to the top of a mountain, you climb up. Yeah, but how do you know that's a mountain? She's Captain Obvious scamming you? Can you just leave her alone, please? Poor old lady lives under a fucking waterfall? She can't step outside because her back will break? What is she even earning? What does she want the money for? She can't use it. She can't leave. She should be asking for food. No, Nancy's just fucking with me. Captain Obvious. I haven't heard somebody hit the phrase Captain Obvious in years. It's still a powerful phrase. Thanks a lot, Captain Obvious. I love it. Alright, so... Ow, I just hurt myself. Some travel company turned Captain Obvious into their mascot? Is that real? I mean, I'm not assuming that you'd lie to me, but I also can't believe that. Like, I don't want it to be real. $20? Just go up, forehead. Hey, thanks for the 20 rupees. By the way, just go up. You see that mountain? Go up it, idiot. Thanks for the rupees. Alright, so I don't have the ladder here. Oh, I don't think I went in this door on the right. Yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't go in this door on the left? Is that what I didn't do? I didn't do something. No, I didn't. I did. I couldn't go anywhere from here. I feel like I gotta bomb a wall. Is my only way? Unless there's something on the right there that I didn't find? Again, these are all rhetorical questions. I don't need the answers to them. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Let's check this out really fast, because they have all of the shapes of the levels here. Where is it? Okay, snake. That does not help me at all. Actually, it does not help me in the slightest. Okay. Well, thanks for nothing, game. Ads aren't as obnoxious as some. That's good. You need a footnote saying, I ask questions I don't want answers to. I do. I need like an exclamation point rhetorical that people like... But then you guys would have to like know which ones I'm... Like, at what point am I asking a question that I don't want an answer to versus a question that I'm actually sincerely asking. I've tried to ask whether you really want an answer. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. Not like a banner on the screen. Could. I don't know how well that would go over, though. Heads up. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions I don't actually want the answers to. There was somebody that had something like that on their stream. We rated them once. Decided Ash was playing Final Fantasy VII and got to a pretty major point and just like started asking rhetorical questions. And her mods were like, guys, please do not answer these questions that she's asking. She's just she's just trying to figure it out. Because Final Fantasy VII is a hard game to stream. Because people love talking about the end of that damn game. I guess not the end, but you know what I mean. Okay, so the bubbles can't be killed. Killer Hershey's Kisses. True, true, true. Okay. Did I do anything in here? I think this is where I got the compass, maybe? Oh, this is the like room. There might be stairs if I push one of these blocks that I didn't do before because we were talking about the likes. That's probably what it is, if I had to guess. No? Yes. Yes. Okay. Good stuff. We did not... And there it is. There's the ladder. Perfect. Now progress. Now we're gonna be flying through this shit. So I know where 5 is, too. And I know how to get a heart container on the overworld with this ladder. We're popping off, actually. I've seen a streamer have a disclaimer not to take anything he says seriously. It's permanently scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Quite a while ago, I made a Facebook page for likes just so that I could likes. That's good. That's very, you know, early 2010s, making your Facebook likes jokes era. And I really respect it. Speaking of, Drugs, if you're still here hanging out, you know what game I am going to add to the list that I realized I didn't play? Emily is Away 2. I played the first one. We obviously played 3 on stream. Twice we beat that game on stream. But I never played the second one. And so that's going to be added to the list under narrative. Because those are classics on this stream. Those Emily is Away 3 streams popped off. Some of the most fun. Yeah, see? I never played the second one. Did you ever play the second one? Drugs? Oh, right, we gotta go like down, and then... I haven't added it yet. So don't look yet. But I need to. All my money going on narrative, and you're gonna be stuck between either playing Emily is Away 2 or like Clannad. I only knew of an AIM one and a Facebook Messenger one. Yeah, Emily is Away less than 3 is basically Emily is Away 3. It's not Emily is Away Heart. It's like a little play on the third game in the series. And then Emily is Away 2 is TOO. And I forget what 2's gimmick is. I think it's the first time that Evelyn is introduced. Like, it's the first one with pads. Emily is Away is a choose your own adventure, dating simmy kind of thing, where it all takes place inside a fictionalized AOL or MSN Messenger. So everything is, you choose a title, like a prompt from, 3 different selections. Okay, so this is where I die. This is where I die. Ah, yeah. Okay. And it's very, like, late 2000s, or I guess probably, like, mid-2000s if you're doing, like, the AIM one. High school drama, kind of. And it always ends terribly. Because all high school relationships end terribly. You found a game like that where you found someone's lost phone and try to return it to them and the story plays out on the phone? That sounds sick. That one sounds really cool. I've never heard of that. Man, I'm like, nobody's giving me any hearts or items or anything here. I'm getting nothing. There are a lot of mystery solving through a phone games. That's cool. Should I, like, go back and get, like, another potion from the old lady? Like, what's my course of action here? I'm not getting any hearts from any of these enemies. Like, look at this. Dry. Nothing. Nothing. I might chug a few more beers and crank Emily's away right now? At 10:50, I guess it's 9:53 there. That'd be fun. It's a fun game. Need to be a top tier decision making level before doing that? Is that what the couple beers are for? Because the only way to make the decision making of a high school kid better is to have the decision making of a drunk high school kid. It's called a normal lost phone. Aside from a couple slightly frustrating puzzles, I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's a mobile game, so the immersion is good. Okay, so it's a mobile game on mobile. What's my Epic Games login, or is that on Steam? What? I keep dying, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta leave this for a little bit. I gotta go get a potion or something. Emily is Away is on Steam. Is this the lady? No, she's one other screen over. Oh no, it is her. Okay. Yeah, give me this. And you know what? We're gonna go on a big trek here. We're gonna go all the way back to the right and grab that heart container. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna clear Dungeon 4. I wonder why the enemies in that dungeon don't give you anything. Steam doesn't work on your iMac anymore? What? Really? It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Isn't it a new iMac? Didn't you, like, just get it for work? Please, please. Wait a sec. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Man, I have no idea. Me neither, dude. Ah, shit. Okay. Not that there's any reason to be doing any of that. Pops up an error screen before launching and then it quits automatically. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know how to, like, diagnose or troubleshoot it right here on stream right now. feel free to call me. Feel free to give me a call sometime. We can try and make it work for you. No, I'm not going this way. Bombs. Those are very helpful. That's super helpful for the manhandler fight. Or whatever the fuck its name was. Manhandla. I cannot believe that. That enemy is named Manhandla. The bombs kick ass in this game, they so do. That's not where I want to be. But it's still kind of up to luck. Yeah. Is there any point where the gray map on the top left gives you any more indication than just gray? I don't think so, right? That's probably just like a programming thing. It can't really give you too much more than that. You guys just pray to RNGesus. Okay, nothing exciting there. Okay, here we go. Give me this. The fact that the overworld mini-map is just Link's green dot in a gray abyss in the top left while you're on the overworld, that doesn't ever become anything but a gray abyss, right? I'm not, like, missing... Yeah, okay, they just chose to be vague. Alright. I'm not missing out on something. Right. Alright, we gotta clear this out. Whoa, hey, really nice. Whoa, they don't fill you up to full? Interesting. Not in this game, I guess. What was that, like 5 or 6? That it fills you up? Just 3. Oh, wow. Even less. Wow. Interesting. Shit. God damn it. Muffbed, have a wonderful night, Nancy. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for hanging. And we'll continue this on Thursday. So there will be more Zelda on Thursday. And in fact, I think we're gonna wind down the... Damn it. 4th dungeon here. And I think that's a good stopping point to continue it into the next stream. We're doing pretty well for ourselves, all things considered. Like, I'm doing like an alright, you know, job kind of stumbling my way through this. And there are a couple things that we have to remember. The graveyard. Don't forget about the graveyard. That's an important one. Because she mentioned the old guy in the graveyard. And I haven't even seen a graveyard. But now we got a lot of hearts here. Yeah. I mean, we had a little bit of a stumbly hour or so. Yeah, Emily is Away is on Steam. But I think Emily is Away 2 is free, man. Just look up Emily is Away 2. Like, Google Emily is Away 2, and that's T-O-O. And then type in itch. And you might be able to just download it for free off of itch. Which is like a web platform. Stumbly's definitely normal for NES Zelda. Yeah. It's going really well, I think. Ah, shoot. Aside from this, there we go. And I have 4 bombs, which we can use against Manhandla. These guys are just too much. We'll switch over to bombs. Here we go. There we go. Cool. That was just a mini boss. Okay, interesting. Walk into the waterfall. Yeah, I already did that. It was the old lady. Unless it's talking about a different waterfall, which it probably is. Hey, good one, good one, good one. I know I can hit the light, so I don't know why I'm not. Whoa. Alright, we should probably do this here. For sure. Okay. We did this without getting the map. Probably in the one we made the straight to go to Manhandla instead of going to the left. Okay. I don't know what this boss is going to be. I hear shrieking. Whoa, cool. Okay. Okay, alright. Ow. Okay. Potion. Potion me. Your favorite boss in the game? It's kind of kicking my ass. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, kind of a mofo. Whoa, cool, we got our second row of hearts. Nice. That's another one. Very cool. Look at that. Kind of weird how the second row is above the first. It kind of makes sense. I kind of get it. Just for, like, structure's sake. I think the HUD fills in better if it's at the bottom working up as opposed to having all that empty space on the bottom. Whereas Modern Zelda has 10. Right. Alright. Well. I think we'll stop right here.